Hey YouTube family, how y'all doing? It's your girl Tiger here. I'm coming at y'all today to give y'all update on just what I'm actually going through right now. A few days ago, um I went to the hospital because I thought maybe, you know, there was something wrong with my bladder because I kept peeing. I just kept peeing, kept peeing. That was like the biggest symptom of what they told me that day. Um, so yeah, I thought it was something wrong with my bladder, or possibly I had a UTI or something like that, and I didn't have a UTI. Okay, but they actually told me something worse. They told me that I have type 2 diabetes. Um, the first day that they told me it, it hit me, I guess, like a little bit, but not as bad as it hit me like the second day. The second day, I was just a wreck. I was bawling. I felt like they had gave me a death sentence. But I know it's basically a lifestyle change. Um, I had talked to, a couple of people about it. One of the persons that I spoke to had told me not to have a pity party, and um that it's a lot of people that have it and stuff like that, which I felt was really insensitive, because I thought that this person was close to me, and it wasn't about having a pity party. Was you know I just was told something traumatic, um and of course I would be upset because um, people do die from type 2 diabetes. Um, it's all about if you can control, um, you know, old habits and make better choices and things like that. Um, yeah. So they gave me some medication, and they told me that I could take off for the next couple of days so I could see how my body adjusted to the medication. I never took it before. Um, they had me go get all this stuff, the glucose monitoring system, um, the Lancets, the needle to stick to check your blood sugar, um, alcohol pads, and um, metamorphin hydrochloride, which is the medication that they usually start you on first when they know that you have type 2 diabetes. Um, I also got the this little wallet like thing, and it got everything in there, like my lances, my testing strips, my tool to stick myself in the meter to read what my blood sugar is. Um, Honestly, y'all, I've been having a really hard time trying to uh, stick myself. I always have a problem. I can't never seem to do it right. So my second mom, I call her. She's like a mom to me. Um, is a 80-year-old lady named Emily, who I love very much. She has diabetes too, type 2 diabetes. So I've been letting her stick me every morning, and I tried to do it myself again tonight, but I couldn't, and I was working on my school paper, so um, I didn't go over there to ask her to do it for me again. I just took the pill that I'm supposed to take at night, and I mean, like with this, it's really challenging, for me, um, not to smoke, and as bad as I wanted a cigarette tonight, I didn't go get one. Um, yeah, so I'm going to be going back to work tomorrow, and I've been eating salads and oatmeal, and today I had grits and neck bones, and I've been drinking mostly water, um, because I guess the juices have a lot of sugar in them. So basically, um, I have a lot of stuff in my refrigerator that I cannot eat, which is crazy. Thank you. So, really, I'm really, I'm, I'm really sad about a lot of other things. So, this makes it harder for me to deal with what I have to deal with. And um, but I'm gonna deal with it as best as I can. It really hurt me when the person that I told me not to have a pity party, and you think that somebody that supposed to be your friend or whatever is you should be able to talk to about something, and they should have some type of understanding, and they don't. And that really hurt me, because um I hate when I'm going through something and I try to talk to somebody about it, and all they can do is um try to compare me to somebody else in the world, or it just shows that they really don't care, and that shit that shit really bothered me. And I'm not friends with that person anymore, because sometimes certain people, like some people in your life, they don't have the best intentions for you, and they don't want to see you happy, and sometimes you can really care about a person, but you you hate on them too much to have any empathy for them, or um show any compassion when you should. And I've been dealing with that from that person for a while. And on top of all of that, trying to deal with the fact that they just told me that I have type 2 diabetes. And I'm already um a depressed individual, so it's really not a good thing for me. So I have to really watch everything that I eat, and I got to keep myself from being so broken, so depressed, because when I'm depressed, I do things that I shouldn't do. I eat, I smoke, and I'm not really trying to do none of that stuff now. But a lot of times when I get sad, I can't control it. And I'm really trying, y'all. Like, I really, I really didn't eat much, nothing today, except for like a piece of a neck bone and um, some grits, and I have drank a lot of water. I wanted I wanted some orange juice, but I wasn't sure that's okay, so I didn't have no orange juice. I'm just, you know, this is all like new to me. So I don't even know how to stick myself right. And luckily I have a friend, cause she helped me do it. And I'm sorry, y'all. It's just that people that you think, you know, should be in your corner, and then when they're not, it really hurts. It really, really hurts. And I had to vent because I don't really have nobody to talk to. In real life, I don't really have a lot of friends and stuff like that. I don't go out and do things like that, which I probably should, because I'm always in the house, and that probably led up to me getting type 2 diabetes, um, because I wasn't getting out, wasn't, getting much exercise. Um, I was drinking a lot of sodas and stuff like that. Um, and uh, I know that everything is going to be okay, as long as I make the changes that I need to make. Um, but I worry sometimes because I know I'm not, as strong as I should be. And sometimes I fuck up. But now, messing up could potentially take my life. And I worry about that too. It's just a lot of stuff right now. And my God, I'm trying to keep sane. I'm trying to keep sane. And you know, uh, what my ex friend said to me, it really hurt me. It really, really hurt me. Um, and uh, tonight I had decided that I wasn't going to talk to that person anymore because I feel like they hating on me, because it's just the things that they say to me, that they've said to me, like in the past, made me realize like they're against me. Like when I had got my master's degree, the same person told me I'm really at the bottom of the totem pole because I have a master's, but I don't have nothing, you know, to show for it, meaning like a job under my master's degree. And um, every time they say something to me, it's always something mean or insensitive. And when people hurt me, I tend to react, um, angry, and it causes me to say things that I don't really mean. It's just, like when somebody hurt me, I can't do nothing but defend myself. Because you think like if somebody really care about you, why would they want to hurt you like that? And oh my God, I really feel distraught, and I don't have anybody really to console me at all. And so I deal with a lot of this shit on my own. And I'm like really trying to be strong because I know that the decisions that I make from this point on, it can really affect me. And I don't care, if this person sees this video and says that I need a pity party because that's not true. I'm I'm really hurting right now. And I'm trying to decide what I need to do. I'm tired. I'm tired of moving. I'm tired of trusting people that show me later on that they're not trustworthy. I'm tired of you know loving people so hard, and just they only think about themselves. I don't know. Like I always say that um, I'm not broken and stuff like that, and now I'm starting to doubt myself. Like I don't know anymore. I feel like a robot. Like I'm just doing the things that I have to do every day because um I know this is what I have to do. I have to get up. I have to I have to go to work, so I can pay the bills to stay in this place, that I'm not happy in. My trust is really messed up now because I've been backstabbed so many times, and I keep to myself, and that's a very lonely thing. I mean, I'm human. I like to interact with people. I like to have friends and things like that. And I swear, I don't know. It seemed like I don't want to say it's like since I came to Florida, but I have not really had any good experiences in Florida. I've been here. I left. I came back so my youngest daughter could graduate here. Because the requirements are different here than they are in Illinois. Yes, Sierra, people are really mean and cold. And I've been through so much, like y'all wouldn't believe it, because it don't show on my face. And it gets harder every time to try to, overcome shit and keep going, like, like an energizer battery, because I'm not a fucking battery. I'm a real person. And I just really wish I had somebody by my side that was like in my corner. And it seems like I'm just, I'm trying to help everybody else. And nobody really see that, you know. And I want to be stronger mentally, and because I think if I can get over the way people have been treating me, then I can be stronger. And I've been in so deep, that I'm second guessing myself and everything. Right now, all I want right now is a cigarette, which sucks because I shouldn't be smoking. But it's hard not to smoke when you're so fucking depressed. And that's why I hardly make any videos anymore. Because I've been going through my own shit. And I don't really be wanting y'all to see me like that. My brother, he lives in Washington State. And he invited me to come down there and stay. He got like a really big house with a whole bottom, like a basement that have like a kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, everything. And he told me I could stay, for free. Of course, that's not me. I told myself I would never go anywhere else that I didn't really know nothing about. Again, but right now, I've raised all my kids and everything, and I don't really have nobody in my life, that love me and want me to be with them or anything like that. So I basically, could go if I choose to. I just don't know how I would do that with all of the things that I have, and trying to get them to Washington State. But I think anything is possible if you really put your mind to it. I just didn't want to move again. I know that minimum wage in Washington State is $11 an hour. And for someone with my educational background, I should be able to get something better than that. Only got 5 classes left in this second master's degree that I'm working on now in human services, and I've managed to still maintain an A overall average. So when somebody tells me that I'm at the bottom of the totem pole and I'm about to have my second master's degree, it just makes me feel like they really are resentful or insecure or something. I feel like when people try to hurt you so bad, it's something wrong with them. Um, you know, and yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, thank you so much, Sierra, for everything. Um, that you saying to try to make me feel better. Cause right now I'm really, 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 really sad. Oh, and, um, my youngest daughter, she graduated high school, and she moved to Hawaii, and she got married, and she's about to have a baby. And I think my fear of like trusting, somebody, or trusting um like men, period, has made me isolate myself um away from, dating, um just, trying to enjoy life and stuff like that. And I just kind of got like used to, this life where I don't go anywhere, I don't do anything, don't nobody take me nowhere. And it's really a miserable life. All I do is go to work, do my homework, and I'm back home. And I had got a membership at Platinum Fitness. I had already been losing weight because I was intermittent fasting, and I went from 247 to 224. Um, so I was already losing weight before they told me I had type 2 diabetes. Um, and now I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing because um, I'm trying to eat the right things, so I'm scared to eat anything. And I'm just I'm just not I'm just not happy. And it seemed like every year it just get worse. And it make me feel like I feel like my life is over or something. I don't know why, because it just seemed like it just get worse and worse, like every year. Nothing has really changed. Um and y'all, honestly, I don't know what to do. And I'm tired of moving, and I'm tired of feeling this way. um, I'm tired of being alone. And I'm tired of trying to be humble to people that don't care about me at all. And they show me with every fiber in their actions. And You know, I don't have any insurance, Miss Pete. That's another thing they took away from me when I moved to Florida. Um, I got this when I went to the hospital. They gave me this thing for the county insurance, and I'm supposed to call them and make an appointment. But I've been so preoccupied with everything else, I forgot to call them. Like I'm, I'm going in so many damn different directions. You know, yeah, just to pay for the stuff that I need. You know, for the diabetes, that cost me $43 cash because I don't have any insurance, and I don't know, y'all. I mean, maybe I need to go to my brother's house. No, he got like 6 sons. They all young. Most the ones that are not young, they like in the military and everything. And I just basically reunited with my brothers and sisters two years ago, and some of them I've gotten to see, and some of them I still haven't seen in person yet. And but like we talk all the time and video chat and stuff like that. And my brother invited me to come down there. And maybe and then he told me I don't have to pay anything, and I have my own privacy. And I thought about going down there so I can get my credit right, so I could purchase my own house and everything. And you right, Miss Pete, it probably will help to be around family. So I'm thinking about doing that. And of course, I gotta save money to do that. Um, which won't be real hard. I mean, we do have tax time coming, and um, I got an alumni scholarship from school from passing like all my classes, and it's only a couple of grand, but it'll help. Um, because this is not life to me. Like I thank God every day because He allows me to wake up, so I'm alive, but I'm not living. And it's a difference in being alive and actually living your life. It's so many things that I haven't done, and I'm I'm like, oh my God, I'm middle aged, and there's so many things I haven't done yet, like little shit. I lived in Illinois, never been to Great America. Lived in Florida, never been to Disney World. Lived in Wisconsin, never been to Wisconsin Dells. Um, I haven't traveled anywhere but where I've lived. I haven't even been to Great America. I've never went to the Olive Garden. I just little shit, you know. I don't know. Um, but I would like to travel and stuff like that. Even if I did have to do it by myself, because I've always wanted to go to Italy and stuff. Even though I don't have nobody to do that with. Yeah, I was in Milwaukee. Thank you, Sierra. Yeah, I love Wisconsin too. I was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I've never really had anybody um that like I could go stay with and take a break, or besides when I was married and my husband, he took care of everything. He was a really good man. And we had split apart because he had an alcohol problem, but he did take care of business. As far as being a provider and stuff like that, and treating me like a woman is supposed to be treated. And he died last year, right before Father's Day. And um, that was, you know, really traumatic for myself and my daughter. Um, it's just so many things. It's just like not right, not right. My mother lived in Michigan. I hardly never get to see her. Um, I don't know, but she seemed okay with that. Um, are you from Milwaukee, Miss Pete? Are you in Milwaukee now? Yeah, I got real bad anxiety and depression. But I've been through so much shit, so you never really have time for the shit to repair itself, because it's one thing after another. You you still in Milwaukee, Miss Pete? But you still in Wisconsin. I like Wisconsin. I used to live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I stayed on the south side and on the north side. Um, I used to work as a security officer for Securitas in downtown Milwaukee. Best job I ever had. Best job I ever had. I loved that job. It kept me active. It kept me moving around because I used to tour the buildings in downtown Milwaukee. Florida just really fucking slowed me down because you know, it's not shit here, and because you know, when I was a kid and I did some stupid shit, and I had got probation for it, but I wasn't convicted of anything. Florida won't let me use my master's in education to teach. Illinois will, so I'm pretty sure that Wisconsin will too. Polk County just got a lot of crazy ass fucking laws because this is home of them good old boys, and the laws that they have work for the people they wanted to work for. So how is Appleton, Wisconsin? You do what, Sierra, if you had the money? Travel? Um, uh, yeah, I haven't really lived no life, really. Like, I ain't really done anything. Like everybody be going on cruises and doing stuff like that. I ain't never really done none of that. I ain't really been able to do anything. And um yeah, I just want to do something. Really? Oh, okay. So you like Appleton better than Milwaukee. What do you like about Appleton? Damn, this screen is so light. I don't know why. Oh, is it like more country like? Do you like the country more? And honestly, I'm glad that I could come on here and talk to y'all. And I don't have nobody else to talk to. If I didn't have, this as an outlet, I don't know what I would do. I probably would have been across the street at the gas station to give me some cigarettes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard of Appleton. I heard of Appleton. Um, but yeah, I got a membership at Planet Fitness now, and I had one in Illinois, but it didn't transfer to Florida when I came to Florida. Now that I've actually seen that I've lost a little weight, I'm gonna try to get my ass out of the house when I have some time because my work hours suck. There's really nothing here in Florida for me to hold on to because my oldest daughter, she lives out here. That's about the only thing that I would miss is my oldest daughter and my grandkids. And but she's in her early 20s, so she has her whole life ahead of her and stuff like that. And you know, she's she's with the father of her kids, and I just would pray that that keeps her happy because I can't live my life for anybody else anymore. Like I can't. Oh, okay, Miss Pete. Okay. Um, I can't really live my life, you know, for everybody else anymore. And that's basically what I have been doing. I moved back to Florida because my youngest daughter, the credit requirement was different in Illinois, and the spot that we had went to in Illinois, it was a lot of bullshit going on around there, and my daughter not used to that kind of environment. So I moved back up here like 4 months after I lived there to make her happy and let her graduate here. But I'm always doing everything for everybody else except for myself. And you know, my grandson, like my grandsons, I love them so much. I really don't want to leave them. I really don't want to leave my grandkids, but I can't live for you know everybody else and not myself. I got to do what's best for me at the end of the day. And, yeah. Okay, and you know what, Miss Pete? I don't I don't really. Yeah, I could get them so they could visit. Cause I think if I go somewhere where they pay more money or I have more support from my family. Because when something goes wrong out here, I don't have nobody I could talk to, nobody I can go to, really. And that's a fucked up feeling, you know? And then the only people that you do have to talk to you like shit, you know, except for my friend that stayed a few doors down, Miss Emily, and she 80 years old. That's the one who been sticking me. And um she my friend. I love that lady so much. Like my own mother. I love her so much. She's so sweet. I knew that from day one. And it's rare that you can find, good friends. And most of my good friends, none of them are here. None of them are in Florida. And yeah, I just like I've been in the house like all day. Like I'm just so tired of doing the same shit. Like, and I hate that job. I hate my job. I work as an escalation supervisor, but they have so much negative reinforcement instead of things to bring employee morale up. And I don't like working in a position like that. And I like it when I'm mentoring other classes and stuff like that because I'm a teacher by trade. I enjoy that. Um, but you know, so many other things about the job I don't like the hours, like working from 3:30 to midnight, not getting home till like 1 o'clock in the morning. It just takes your whole day away. Then getting home at 1 o'clock in the morning and not getting to sleep till like 4 o'clock in the morning because you got homework to do. Um, then the next day, all you can do is, sleep before work, but you got to be out by 2:30, even though you got to be there at 3:30. It's like I don't ever have time for shit, let alone do anything for me. Um, I only get like one day off out the week, and I'm only off every other Saturday. And then the weekends that I do work, I have a drop day. And I don't even know what my drop day is this week, but I know I got one because I worked this weekend. Hell, it might be tomorrow. If it was, I wouldn't even complain because I don't even like going there. Um, y'all, I want a cigarette so bad. Addiction is a motherfucker, boy. But yeah, y'all. I'm glad y'all was able to help me to calm down. And I'm finna get off of here right now and go make me some tea. And Sierra, thank you so much. And Miss Pete, thank you so much. Um, yeah, I got two new tattoos. I got this heart, which is to symbolize my pain, unfortunately, and I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's a heart, and it got like um teardrops of blood coming from it, and it rolls and thorns and everything. And one of my friends, she did it for me. Then I got like some roses, like I can't really. Let me see if I can show you. But I really can't really because they like right here on my side, like right there, and they real big. If I lifted up my shorts from the bottom, you could probably see them. There they are right there. And yeah, those hurt it like hell. Um, You need to quit too, Miss Pete. I know, Miss Pete. I want one right now, like so bad. Go ahead, slide over here and give me one. Um, I probably end up going to the gas station and getting some anyway. Because my mind is kind of fucked up right now, basically. But I'm trying my best to deal with this type 2 diabetes thing, and I'm gonna do my best as I can with that. I don't know about the smoking part. My mom was getting on me about the smoking. She always get on me about the smoking. I love her to death, but she don't know the struggle is real. All right, y'all. Well, I'm finna let y'all go, and I hope y'all have a good night. And Sierra and Miss Pete. I don't know how to do the inbox thing here, but can y'all inbox me your phone numbers? I don't know. I think YouTube will give me a notification like if I got like a message or something, and then I'll know how to get to it. But yeah. So if y'all can send me y'all numbers and stuff, that'd be great. Thank you, Miss Pete. And thank you, Sierra. Love you too, Miss Wilson. Y'all stay blessed too, all right? Good night.